How do you get to know about the best properties that come on the market first, before everybody else, and possibly get more value for your money? Well, I would say a lot of it comes down to your relationship with the dear old estate agents. Now, you may think that you don't like estate agents very much, but they are people too. And when a new place comes on the market, they have the power to tell you about it first, before other buyers, and before it even gets advertised. So I would invite you for a second to think about what it is that estate agents really dislike, bless them. That is, sales that fall through. I mean, think about it. If you're an estate agent, you advertise a place, you show people around, you think you get a deal, you think you're going to get paid, then the buyer pulls out and it has to start all over again. It would really annoy you, wouldn't it? Well, estate agents hate it too. They hate having their time wasted, so they are looking for reliable buyers. From the moment you first speak to them, they're going to be screening you to know whether or not you're reliable. Remember, they act on the seller's behalf, not on yours. It's the seller that pays their wages, so they want a reliable bidder, a reliable buyer, paying the best possible price. So what can you do? Well, you need to appear like a dependable, reliable buyer. That means showing up on time, being contactable, replying to their emails, as well as that, having realistic expectations. If the estate agent thinks that you are looking for something that's impossible, particularly on your budget, then they're going to contact somebody else who, quite frankly, is going to be easier to sell to. Now, on top of all of these things, your situation as a buyer will come into it too, your ability to proceed. If you've got a house already on the market or sold, that's going to tell the estate agent you're a lot more serious than your average tire kicker. If you're a first-time buyer, if you've got a lender who's willing to give you the money to buy the house, that again is going to show that you've taken care of that, you're more likely to be a serious buyer. On top of all of these things, you should also be nice. I mean, it sounds obvious, but estate agents are people too, and if they don't like you, they're going to be less minded to help you out. So these are all tips to get on the right side of estate agents. I'm going to give you a tip that possibly could get on the wrong side of them, and that is you could possibly get round estate agents altogether by doing a letter drop in an area that you like and asking the homeowners if they'd consider selling. If you can do a private deal in that way, it means that you don't have to compete with any buyers, and it also means that the seller saves on some fees as well that they would have to pay that estate agent. So maybe that might benefit you as well. They may drop their price just a little bit. So those are my tips for getting the best home for your money by being the first to know about those best houses. If you've got any other tips, please leave a comment below. But for now, I am done.